outside of the CVS that didn't like it when I told them I didn't need to shoplift. My mom died. They asked us to leave our stuff up front. And then we went over to a place over here and we just set our stuff down up front. Didn't even have to be asked. And oh no, you can't. You set your shit that. I was just like, oh, they don't want our money either. And then we went to Winco over here and got scissors and shampoo and stuff. Trim my hair from me a little bit. Anyway, here we go. Street life just it's in us. Who's living in that fucking Epstein's old New York bullshit? Huh? You can't even tell I spilled milk here this morning. Yeah, that's right, right? It's still warm. Not hot, warm, but it's warm. It's warm. I'm not ready. do. No can do. Oh, no can do. I can't go for meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Don't even think about it. Psst. Yeah. How dare you fuck with me like that? And you meow. Woo! I can't go for that now. Excuse me. I almost made it. Yeah. I'm gonna burn my shit out of myself. See if I can burn myself again. Snow tires again. That's twice. It's 2 people I've heard now driving on their snow tires. Oh my god. Oh, yum yum. Ah, ah, ah. I shouldn't be eating anymore, but oh my god. That is so fucking good, dude. Yeah, buddy. Hey, Howdy. Howdy, TT. I see a TT. A TT I see. Yeah. No. That's why. Oh! Don't be mad at me. It's not my fault you shouldn't have what I need. I know, I'm sorry. If you were a human, I would totally share. Oh, God. The pizza. Something about loud cars. So great. you. Oh my ass. Sounds like California. Thank you for your visits. Thank you for your likes. Jorge. Bring me back over here now. Sometimes peeking out. God. It's thin, but... Sorry, Tucker. Oh, baby. I'm saying. Everybody knows how cool my cat is. Everybody wants my cat. I can't have my own cat. There's nothing wrong with me. I haven't done anything wrong in my life to deserve to be, yada yada. Oh, it's Mr. Security Guy. He's the one that drove by this morning. Do it. Go for it. And you'll say anything? Hope not. Thanks, dude, if you don't, because I can really use a break for a minute. Especially men. Oh, here he comes. See, I knew it. I told you. Anyways. He circled back around. Because I seen you there this morning. Yeah, well, I've been gone all day. I was somewhere else. I was on 12th, so... Anyways, we'll see. Oh, he actually turned the engine off. Turned the lights off. That's what he says. Hi!
Okay.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay.
I know I was here this morning. I left. I came back. I ordered pizza. I was going to pick up the garbage. And I'm...
Oh, they're out here,
Yeah.
It's just the only thing, since this place closed down,
Yeah.
they don't like people hanging out here.
Oh, yeah, I figured.
So.
Well, I met the management 4 years ago, so that's not surprising.
Yeah.
I came in, and I wasn't homeless. My mom had just passed away, and I was in KatLog, and, I went to the beauty school to get a haircut, and, it was so weird, because, I made an appointment 4 days prior, and my hair's still really long,
Yeah, you got it all bummed up.
And I was like, yeah, I need a trim like this. Well, I came in 4 days later, and they were like, who are you again? And I'm even talking to the person that was, and I was like, oh, fuck all you. I hope you all fail. And I was like, I just left, and then I stopped at Pets, Pawns, and Import, or not that one, but one of them, bought a couple pieces, and then I walked here, and there was a person that takes the Wakayakum on the move that goes through here, that was standing out here waiting, and he just happened, he pronoun, just happened to be waiting with a garbage bag for the thing to go back to KatLog, and I told him, and he happened to be doing whatever there, and then, but anyways, he's like, well, I'll cut your hair for you, or trim it. So we go to come in here, and the lady's like, put your stuff by the door, and, okay, no problem, and then I was just like, under my breath, not really, but I was like, not like I need to steal anything, I had like $400 in my pocket. I was ready to do a trim and a deep conditioning at the beauty college, right?
Yeah, you're right.
And then all of a sudden she's like, get out of my store now. And it was just like, okay, whatever.
That's a sudden switch, yeah.
And then and like I said, this is 4 years ago, and then okay, whatever, because you don't need my money. But the funny thing is how she was not, you would not have thought she was a manager by how she was dressed at all. We're talking dressed like a clown, almost, like striped socks, shorts.
Okay.
Oh, oh my God. Anyways, so we go over to this place right here that's all beauty shit. I just want to get a pair of scissors and, because I'm going to cut my hair. And then we just set our stuff down. Don't even say anything. And then no, you can't set your stuff there. And I was like, I looked at him. I was like, they don't want our money either.
Nobody wants our money.
Yeah. And then he's like, we'll just go to Winco. We went in Winco, and then even to this day, I still have, or was it a brush? I think it was a little metal brush that goes in your wallet. I thought it was this other thing I have, but no, I got that at AutoZone. It's like you stick it in your wallet, and it's got a screwdriver and a letter opener, and it's a metal card.
So almost like a multi-tool kind of?
Yeah, it fits in your wallet. I got one here, but it was a comb. And that kind of stuff. Anyway, no problem. We didn't even have to, nobody asked us to leave our stuff up front. Nobody was like, him and his garbage bag, and me and my little dolly trolley from Fred Meyer's for $50. I wasn't looking all ghetto. In fact, I just got done pigging out on pizza. But, you know, I was almost thinking about taking but yeah, I know I seen you drive by a couple times. I was just like, oh gosh.
Yeah, only thing I need is just for you to move along if we fail.
Yeah, right as soon as. This is also part of why you guys see me stopped. Because I'm letting her rest and eat and drink. And she's got fans all over town now, so you better watch it, buddy. I'm kidding. And plus,
what's the name?
Tinker.
Tinker?
I might be getting a community house, but it takes me giving up my cat to somebody to adopt. But we've been with each other 10 years, and yeah, I've already had Longview police arrest me for being at the Civic Center. She went to the Humane Society. I've had her almost 10 years, and he told them that she was a stray. Yeah. She's got a collar with her name and my phone number on it, and you know what I mean? I grew up here. I rode bikes all over. In fact, you know, I built a bike out on 33rd, and you know, 33rd, right? But I was riding to my grandparents' house. Sorry, flashbacking because of how many times I've ridden all over it. Not to mention walked, you know. But like even had the sprocket of my bike go out all the way down Ocean Beach as I was riding my bicycle to test it out after putting it together with a bunch of parts. Fortunately, I had another bike already over at my grandparents' house that just happened to have the same exact sprocket size, so I was able to swap it out. And because once it goes too wobbly too long, it's not really any good. But yeah. Anyways, just eating my pizza. Thought I'd pick up garbage real quick, and then yeah, we were gonna. But yeah, I've been through all the. I've been through all the community services, so I'm looking for help.
Alright, well, how about this? Do you know how long you might be here for?
Not that long. Like I said, just long enough to, you know, I did part of it, that part, and then the little bit of garbage and, you know, the can. I was going to dump the can out, and then this stuff here. I used to work for Longview Parks and Recreation in 97 for a few months.
Oh, so you worked for the city?
Yeah, I used to clean up garbage. You know, it's like the Civic Center that I got in trouble at for just, you know, being there too late. The illegal lodging, whatever, you know, because I had I don't even think he knew I had a sleeping bag. Maybe he did. I don't know. He had to have binoculars to know I had a sleeping bag. I know, I'm not trying to put you guys against each other.
No, it's
But to call her a frickin' stray, and then, you know, she was in a nice bag.
definitely a little cutie.
And, yeah, the thing is right now, too, she's actually not attached to anything, so I'm glad you didn't freak her out, because she went in the alley of the core place today. I was like, oh shit, my cat's gone. She drugged that 2-pound weight all the way into the back alley. And I was just like, oh my god, my cat's gone. I just lost my fucking cat. And I turned around and looked, and I saw this little purple weight around the side of a tire. So she did like kind of what happens with the hose or whatever. You don't have to get your face. You're being a nice guy. I don't need your face.
Well, tell you what. I'll give you some time to do what you're going to do. I just need you out of here by the time I come back next.
Okay. No problem. Thank you.
Have a good day.
You too. We'll see you around. Hopefully better terms always. Anyway, yeah, see, I know. But I'm still going to do what I said. I already finished my pizza. We already finished our pizza. Oh, my back, dude. I'm probably going to end up having to take a hospital trip. And then she could have escaped at any second. Yes, you are a little cutie, aren't you? Still can't believe that fucker called me. He was mad though because I wouldn't tell him who I was. Who are you? I don't think I have to tell you that. Anyways, I just have to be moved along before he comes back. So. Anyways, we know I've been here an hour. When's your shift over? That way I can come back when you're not gonna come back. So yeah, everybody knows who I am. Isn't that awesome? Came home to be gang stalked and fucking harassed. To the fucking final fucking... of it all day long. Anybody who's been paying any attention, you know to fucking watch your asses, right? All these people, masses of them, just ready to sell out one end. Oh, you hit that red button for $1 million. If you hit that, you didn't know who you were, offing, would you do it, I know there was a movie about that. Would you take $1 million to push a red button if one person just dropped dead somewhere on the planet? You didn't know who they were or nothing. Never met them, never meet them. No, I wouldn't. Anyways, I'm in a time crunch. Bye. I don't know where the fuck I'm going now because everything's full and I've asked them right to their faces, where can you sleep anywhere outside? Nowhere. Nowhere. Fucking nowhere. Can you tell I'm tired? Yeah, I'm a little bit stoned maybe, but no, I'm more tired than anything. Tired. Anyway, see? Like I was saying, I just told him. Pizza, pit stop, yeah. Of course, when they shut down, they didn't really want people here. And now that's even more of a reason to turn it into a fucking ASL. All this empty fucking parking lot behind me. These people could sleep in their cars. And there's a drive-through. I don't know what you could fucking rig that for homeless with cars, that could drive through and, pick up snack packs. Anyways, I don't know where I would charge my phone. Oh, by the way, I stopped at Longview Police Department and I tried to use the outlet in front of it. It don't work. It doesn't work. Next, the college. I'm gonna go over to the college next, and then, I guess I'll get to see if I see the same guy, right? Maybe he'll be a sweetheart and tell me somewhere I can hide where he won't rat me out. Until they can... And then again, they're making me fucking ditch my cat to fucking have a bed somewhere. I have a companion animal thing, and they're making me fucking separate from my animal, even though what the fuck is going on, really? When all the creepiest fucking people on the planet can have a whole bunch of nice shit, and I can't even have one cat. It's just a comfortable bed and a room to sleep in, and not worry about getting kicked out all the fucking time, because I ain't fucking somebody. Right? Anyways. We already know, same song and dance, right? Not supposed to kill yourself, but we'll run you into the ground and hopefully you'll pour yourself out and be in prison. And, it's so weird. They don't want you to do all this shit, but they drive you to do all this shit. And then, I don't want to be homeless, and then they'll turn around and call it fucking camping. Call it something that's fun that the family usually does together. Goes out of town to fucking do. Maybe the backyard, if they're lucky enough to have a backyard, or the front yard. But no, all you gotta do here is have a fucking, anywhere, have a fucking sleeping bag. Fucking camp Anyways, funny thing about that though too is if y'all go back in all my videos forever, I'm always using the sleeping bags. Anyways, good job, Yogi. Are you done? Oh. Just been like it's sitting right there. Anyways, yeah, okay, bye. I gotta go. I'll try and come back once I'm not here anymore. Okay, bye.